Oh, here we go. So, first time having the cops called on me. See how this goes. So that's not a regular police car, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. He already looks like he knows what's up. Go in there and soothe their discomfort. We're uncomfortable. We're uncomfortable. Oh boy. First time getting the cops called on me. Well, at least as an auditor anyway. You know, I mean, I've had the cops called on me plenty of times, but never being an auditor. My dark and sordid past as a cab driver. So we'll see how this goes. Is he gonna come out here and try to violate my rights? Well, go get in your car and leave, and then I'll leave. You pull down our light. Well, when you pull through the light, you can watch me. I'll walk down the street. Yeah, I don't answer any questions, man. I'm a journalist. I'm journaling. Oh, look, here's another one. Now there's two patrol cars for a man with a camera. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Huh? I gotta say, though, at least they fucking parked like they had some sense, right? I mean, these guys are parking like they're supposed to. At least they didn't pull up in the middle of the fucking road and stop all the traffic and shit and create a fucking hazard. You know, up until not too many years ago, Roanoke County didn't have a police department. All they had was a sheriff department. Well, gee, I mean, it took quite a while, but somebody finally showed up. Is anybody going to come and talk to me at all? No, nobody ever came and said anything to me. Oh, here I am talking to myself. I do that a lot, by the way. mumble to myself, say things to myself, wondering, you know, out loud, talking out loud to myself. I dance with myself too. Dancing with myself, oh, dancing with myself, oh, dance. She didn't look too happy about that, did she? Did you see the look she gave me? What's he doing videotaping me? He's videotaping me. Go in and bitch. Go in and cry. Well, let me call you a ambulance. You saw it. She's mad. She don't like it. I don't care. I mean, dude, she was leaving and then went around and came back in. I mean, you know, let's see what kind of bullshit they try to run on me here when they come out. If they do, they may be smart enough to know. They may go in there and just fucking educate them and just tell them, leave a guy alone. As long as you leave him alone, he ain't gonna bother you. Oh, here we go. And the fun begins.
How's it going?
I'm good.
What's going on today?
I'll get your names and badge numbers first.
Tangney 1154. So what's going on today?
What's your badge number? Name?
My badge number is 125. It's
Yeah,
Mcmillan.
Mcmillan? Thank you.
All right, so
I mean, you're wanting to know what I'm doing.
yeah, all right. So first thing is you have to remove the mask in public. You can't wear a mask in public.
Is there a law against that?
There is a law.
What is it?
You
Quote
can't
it.
wear a mask in public.
Quote it. Quote the law.
I don't need to quote it. You can look it up. I'm telling you that you cannot wear a mask in public, and you need to remove the mask.
Okay. I can't. I have health issues that require me to wear a mask.
Do you have a doctor's note?
And I don't need to carry a doctor note with me. No, I don't.
The code states that.
The Virginia code?
Yep.
Or is it a Roanoke County code?
It's a Virginia code.
Virginia code?
Yep.
And you still don't want to quote the number?
It's under the healthcare professional. So I'll give you the number. I can look it up just like you can.
I mean, you're not talking about HIPAA, are you? Because, I mean, that's a totally different ball of wax.
182422.
And what does it say?
You can read the code. All
Okay, so I'll pull my mask down.
Great, thank you. And the second issue is you're on their property. They want
No,
you
I'm
off
not.
their
It's public easement.
property. No, it goes.
Yes,
your
this is,
property
no,
goes-
it doesn't. Those are public signs. This is public easement. There's sidewalk down there. Just because the sidewalk ends doesn't mean the public easement stops. There's a fire hydrant right there that's public easement. This is public easement. I can be here.
You're on their property. They
No,
want
I'm
you
not.
off their property.
I'm not on their property.
Nothing.
Okay, think real hard about what you're going to do here, because if you trespass me from public property, and I know this is public property, every road has an easement, and you know that. You know, you guys know that. You can't just come out here and tell me you got to get off of public property. I mean, this is a public easement. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a sidewalk down there. Come on, man. Come on now.
Sidewalk ends right there.
It doesn't matter. You know about a public easement. You know, don't act like you don't.
I
Don't make
wanna
yourself
get-
look
I'm not
bad,
gonna
dude.
get into semantics.
I'm not trying to get into semantics. I'm standing in a public spot. I'm standing on Virginia Department of Transportation manhole cover. That is public. Public property. I can be here.
Again, I don't.
You know, I'm a journalist.
Get into-
I'm journaling. I'm covered by the First Amendment.
Can I ask you what the
Sure.
what the purpose for the video? Like the first.
I'm a journalist. I journal the things that go on in our great city, you know. Who comes and goes. I like to go to different businesses, videotape people going in and out of the bank. No, it's just a truist bank. Doesn't matter. I mean, it's just a bank to me. It's just another business that I can walk along, take video of, catch people coming in and out. Let me ask you a question. Back in the 20s and 30s, when you see the videos...
So we have a representative from the bank.
Okay.
branch here. All right, and they want you to leave the property.
I'm not on their property.
You're on
Look,
the
right there. Virginia Department of Highway and Transportation. That is a public place. I am in public. You cannot
Their
trespass me
property
from a
goes
public,
to the
right?
road.
No, it doesn't. Show me the GIS survey. If it went all the way to the road, that fire hydrant wouldn't be there. The fire hydrant would be on the other side of the road.
All right, if you'd like that.
This is public property.
So I am a representative truist, and I am asking you to please.
Okay, well, like I said, I'm on public right-of-way here. This is not private property, it's public right-of-way. If you want to drag out the GIS area, and I suggest you do, because if you do anything to eject me from here, then your qualified immunity goes out the window. I'm old, I'm retired, I got nothing better to do, you know? I mean, I'm in public,
I'm
dude.
getting paid to stay out here.
I know you are. I might be too, you never know.
I never know. But
So, I mean...
So what is it about truist?
Dude, nothing. It's got nothing to do
Why not
with
go to
the business.
Panera, or why not
I
go to
have been.
Wells
I
Fargo?
started out down there on the corner and I've come all the way around and I stood in front of different businesses. I walked up there and stood in front of the business. I came back down here and I was standing videoing. You know, where do you think all them videos of like the late 20s and stuff all come from that you see, you know, New York City in the, 1920s and stuff? Where do you think them videos come from? They come from journalists going out, journaling, taking video of life as it happens. And that's all it is. I mean, I publish it on YouTube. It's a public page. Anybody can go and read it. I don't talk to people. I don't approach anybody.
You're extending your time in the bank.
No, see, you guys are concentrated on the bank. I did some of Panera. I did some of Freedom First.
You came by Freedom First, you came by Panera, you took your videos, you moved along, but you've been here for an extended period of time.
It doesn't matter. I can be here as long as I want. I mean, I'm a journalist, dude. That's a First Amendment right.
Okay.
I'm a journalist.
Well, we're all journalists.
That's right. That's exactly right. So, I mean, I don't know what the issue is.
I don't either. I don't know why.
You know what?
continue to-
If you guys hadn't have showed up, I'd have probably spent another 5 minutes here and I'd have been gone. I'd have moved on down the street somewhere.
Well, what's stopping you now?
Well, you guys are here. I mean, can I just walk? Is that what you're saying? I can just walk off? Am I being detained?
No, you are free to go.
Okay, well, if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. Right?
Not exactly.
Yes, exactly. This is public property. It is a right-of-way. You cannot deny it,
I'm
dude.
not going to get into semantics.
I'm not getting into semantics with you. I'm standing up for my rights. My rights dictate that I can stand in public and I can shoot video and I can record anything like my eyes can see. That's the law. That has been determined by the Supreme Court. That's the law of the land, man. And as far as right-of-ways, that's law too.
I don't think the Supreme Court has deemed this as a right of way.
The right-of-way doesn't end there just because the sidewalk. Let me put it to you this way. If I was a regular pedestrian and I was coming from that tobacco hut and I lived in the apartments that lived over that hill, am I allowed to walk along this? I can't walk in the road, can I?
The bank hasn't said that you can't.
Come on, dude. You know better than that. You know public right-of-way extends a certain amount of feet from the center of the road. And it's public. It's public thoroughfare for people to walk, people to stand, people to do whatever they want. You should know this. I mean, I'm not, I feel like I'm trying to educate you on it when you should already know it. You're a police officer. You should already know where public easements are. You should already know where people are allowed to walk and they're not allowed to walk. And just because she comes out here and says this is her property, so what? That don't mean anything. Show me a GIS survey that says this is their property and I'll happily leave. If you can show me proof, the onus of proof is on you guys, not me. I'm not trying to be a hard ass or anything, but I'm standing up for my rights, bruh. I have the right to do what I'm doing,
In your free time. That's fine.
Huh? Dude, I'm retired. I got a lot of free time. And I love to shoot video. I've been shooting video and taking pictures since I was in high school. For like 50 years now.
I just don't understand what the purpose of this whole thing.
And I just said, man, it's,
You were
and
walking
I hear that too. People, they say that all the time. We just don't understand. We just don't understand. There's nothing really to understand. I'm a journalist. I'm catching video of things that happen in Roanoke as they happen. Traffic, business, people. The only reason I stuck around.
You're missing a lot though by just staying here talking to me.
Come on, dude.
I'm not that
Seriously?
interesting of a guy, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, I bet you're a lot more interesting than you put on to be. I really do. I think you're a lot more interesting. I bet you got some pretty interesting hobbies.
Hobbies?
I bet you go to the gym, don't you?
Occasionally.
Well, that's interesting. What are you benching now?
I don't know. I'm a little embarrassed. I don't want to say.
Well, you can't be more embarrassed than me.
You probably bench more than I do.
I doubt it, very seriously. Come on, dude, I'm old. Old Man News Network. That's why it's called that. OMNN. Old Man News Network.
But just because you're older, that don't mean, I know plenty of people who are older than me. I won't use the term old because I think sometimes I get called old.
Yeah, but you know. I'm gonna have to look up that code about covering my face, though. I don't think that's true.
Okay.
Because here's the thing about that. I see that as a Fourth Amendment violation because
Write your legislator.
I will now that if I find out it's true, I'm gonna write him, and I'll give you the reason why I believe that. Okay? So since there's no privacy in public, because you're in public, the onus is on me to create my own privacy.
Okay.
And to create my own privacy, I feel like I should be able to wear a mask. Now, what if I was standing out here and I had a surgical mask on? Would that make a difference? Would you guys have reacted different about it? If I had an actual surgical mask on, or is it just because it's a gator?
I think it's just a mask in general.
Because I would be curious about that. And you know, him asking me, well, you got doctor's note, you know, that's bullshit, man. I mean, I'm not going to fall for that. I don't have to prove to anybody I got a doctor's note. My medical history is mine, you know? I mean, come on, dude. You're doing a great job, but he's not really... I mean, I'm not really on board with the way he's acting. I mean, sure, he hasn't... The only thing he's done wrong is try to stand here and try to, you know, shoot the shit with me and tell me that this ain't public property. And believe me, I wouldn't be here if I didn't know it was public property, because I know the difference between public and private, and I know what the laws are as far as being on public property or being on private property. So I know where I am. And I mean, all it does is just open you guys for liability when you come out and tell me you gotta leave, you're trespassing. And I tell you what, here's the thing, and here's what he doesn't realize, and you may not realize either, but because they came out here together, if he were to arrest me, not only would I have a claim for civil rights, but there'd also be a claim for 2142, 1983, which is conspiracy to deprive somebody of their civil rights. And by going in and getting her to come out here and tell me to leave, that's conspiracy. That's 2142, 1983. So, did you find out about the property?
Yeah, you can't be here. So
Oh, I can't?
Nope. Just like we told you earlier. So they want you off the
All
property.
right, so I want you to tell me what's going to happen if I don't leave right now.
You're going to be arrested. And
I'm going to be arrested.
For trespass.
I'm going to go to jail for trespassing. All right, well, under duress, I'm going to go ahead and leave. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the GIS surveys, and your Tangney, would you say your number is 41? Okay, so I'm going to call you on it.
Okay.
Wait and see.
Thank you, sir.
This guy was okay. He wasn't too much of a dipshit. But that other guy is. He's a fucking asshole. Don't know what he's talking about. So, well, that's it for you, folks. First time getting my rights violated by Roanoke County police dipshit. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to file a fucking complaint on him. I sure am. Well, I better go down to the crosswalk now, though, because if I don't, he'll get me for jaywalking, because that's how they roll. See, she don't know what a can of worms she just opened. I got half a mind to go and download and fucking print out that GIS survey and carry it with me and come right back over here.